Number 1. The 1984 Chevrolet Silverado C10, priced at $11,800 and located in Chicago, Illinois. If you're hunting for a clean, classic pickup that's ready to hit the streets, this one's worth a serious look. This 84 Silverado C10 is a 2WD, 1/2 ton truck powered by a reliable 5.0-liter OHV V8. And it's got Edelbrock components under the hood, adding a performance edge you don't always find in these old-school builds. The paint? Fresh and clean, just redone, giving this square-body Chevy that showroom shine. It's the kind of paint job that turns heads at stoplights and car meets alike. According to the seller, the truck runs and drives strong. No guesswork involved. It's got a clean title in hand, ready to transfer with no red tape. Whether you're cruising Lakeshore Drive or showing it off at a weekend meet, this Silverado is a solid mix of classic style and everyday functionality. Located on the south side of Chicago, the seller is available for showings Monday through Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call or text to schedule a walk-around and see it in person. For fans of 80s American trucks, this 1984 C10 offers a sweet blend of vintage charm, reliable performance, and standout looks, all wrapped up in one solid package. Number 2. The 1960 Ford F100 style side long bed, priced at $8,800 and located in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Now here's an amazing deal for classic truck enthusiasts, a vintage Ford that's priced to move and ready to run. This 1960 F100 is a real survivor. It fires up cold, runs strong, and drives like a dream. Under the hood, it's rocking a 292 Y-block V8, a legendary engine from Ford's golden era, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, 3 on the floor style. It's a kind of setup that gives you that old-school driving experience, raw, mechanical, and totally connected to the road. The body features the style side long bed with that iconic curved rear window, a rare and stylish touch that really sets this model apart. It looks and sounds great, with minimal rust and no leaks reported. You're getting a clean canvas here, something you can enjoy right away or take to the next level with just a little love. Now here's the catch. The gauges and the radio aren't working. But the seller believes it's likely a quick fix. They just haven't had the time or the interest to dig into it. And honestly, at this price point, that's a minor detail. If you're looking for a solid classic truck that's already running and driving, with vintage style, a legendary V8, and a price that leaves room for upgrades, this 60 F100 is a fantastic find. Number 3. The 1986 Ford F-150 XLT pickup, listed at $5,000 OBO and located in Bellefontaine, Ohio. This long bed classic has that rugged old-school Ford charm, and it's got potential for the right buyer. It's an XLT trim, giving you some nice factory touches from mid-80s, and it features the 8-foot bed, perfect for hauling or restoration builds. Now this isn't a numbers-matching truck. It's running a 351 Windsor under the hood instead of the original engine. The good news? The Windsor is a legendary block with tons of support and potential. The catch? It's currently misfiring and in need of engine work. The mileage is unknown, but the engine appears to have had work done at some point, suggesting it's already seen a few upgrades or repairs. This one's definitely more of a project, but for someone with the mechanical know-how, it could turn into a solid driver or a base for a resto mod. Whether you're planning a budget build, a full restoration, or just need a solid frame and body to start from, this F-150 XLT could be a smart investment. Again, the asking price is $5,000 or best offer, so there may be room to negotiate. If you're looking to bring an old Ford back to life, this might be the one to grab before someone else beats you to it. Number 4. The 1994 Toyota regular cab, listed at $7,000 firm and located in Waldo, Ohio. Alright off-road fans, here's a serious trail rig that's built to crawl, not cruise. This is a 94 Toyota body sitting on an 85 solid axle frame, purpose-built for off-road only use. It's got all the right mods to hit the rocks, climb hills, and get deep into the backwoods where pavement ends and the real fun begins. Under the hood, it's powered by the legendary 22 RE motor, paired with a manual transmission and dual transfer cases, giving you ultra-low gearing when you need it. It's running 5.29 gears and locked front and rear, so traction is never a problem. And it sits on a set of 35-inch boggers with DIY beadlocks, giving it that aggressive stance and unstoppable grip. The bed's been bobbed for better clearance. It's got a front truss, differential armor, full four-wheel disc brakes, drive shaft e-brake, and even working AC and heat, which is rare in trail rigs this hardcore. Up front, there's a winch already mounted, and the deal includes a load of extra Yoda parts to keep your rig running strong. Now let's be clear, this truck is for off-road use only. It needs a front track bar to be roadworthy, so it's not ready for daily driving. But for someone looking to get into a fully equipped wheeler without spending months in the garage, this is a serious value. The seller is asking $7,000 cash, firm, no trades, no time wasters, and they will not respond to, "Is this available?" messages. So if you're ready to hit the trails and want a turnkey beast, this Toyota could be your next adventure machine. Number 5. The 1950 Ford F1, listed at $10,500 and located in Fort Wayne, Indiana. If you're into classic trucks with a custom twist, this one's got your name written all over it. We're talking about a 1950 Ford F1, the original post-war workhorse, sitting on modern upgrades that turn it into a street cruiser with attitude. Up front, it's been fitted with a Mustang front clip for improved handling and steering response. Out back, the frame's been C-notched and fitted with airbags, giving you that adjustable stance and smoother ride. Whether you want to sit low at the show or level it out for a cruise, this suspension setup gives you full control. Power comes from a Chevy 350 small block with hooker headers, paired with a turbo 400 transmission and a mild cam, just enough rumble to let people know it's not stock. Out back, it's geared with a 3.07 rear end, making it a great all-around setup for street driving. It's sitting on a fresh set of tires and rims, so you're ready to roll from day one. This isn't your average farm truck. It's a custom blend of vintage Ford style and proven GM performance. Whether you want a unique weekend cruiser or a base for a full show build, this 50F1 has the bones, the stance, and the style to make it happen. Number 6. The 1984 Ford F-150 regular cab long bed, listed at $2,200 OBO and located in Lenox Township, Michigan. Here's a solid classic work truck with plenty of life left in it. A 1984 Ford F-150 with the Explorer package, and a long bed that's ready to haul, cruise, or serve as the foundation for your next build. This one runs and drives great, according to the seller, and it's had a long list of recent maintenance, so a lot of the heavy lifting is already done. We're talking brand new tires, brakes, and brake lines, along with a new coil, distributor cap, master cylinder, and a full aluminum radiator with fresh hoses. It's also got a new gas tank and sending unit, new fuel fill hose, water pump, and fuel pump, basically a refreshed fuel and cooling system front to back. Whether you're looking for a dependable daily, a farm truck, or a simple project to put your own spin on, this F-150 is a great starting point. It's got a clean green title, and the seller's asking $2,200 or best offer, so there's potential for a little wiggle room. For a classic Ford with good bones, a fresh list of parts, and a price that won't break the bank, this 1984 F-150 Explorer Edition might just be the budget-friendly pickup you've been looking for. Number 7. The 1974 Chevrolet 1500 regular cab long bed, listed at $5,000 or best offer, located in Anderson, Indiana. If you're in the market for a square-body Chevy with classic charm and everyday drivability, this 74 Chevrolet 1500 might just be what you're looking for. This long bed pickup has been driven 127,941 miles and is running an automatic transmission, making it a solid cruiser for work or weekend shows. Finished in a deep burgundy exterior with a matching burgundy interior, It's got that vintage 70s vibe that stands out in a world of modern monotony. The paint may not be new, but it still carries that old-school character Chevy fans love. Under the hood, you'll find a gas-powered engine, and while the specific block isn't mentioned, the setup is reported to run and drive, a great candidate for a daily driver restoration, or a fun project you can enjoy while upgrading. The seller notes that the truck is being listed for a friend, and they've asked interested buyers to call directly. No messages, please. The number's provided in the listing, so make sure to reach out by phone if you're serious about checking it out. At $5,000 or best offer, this 74 Chevy long bed offers classic lines, a matching interior setup, and a ton of potential, whether you keep it stock or build it out into something custom. Number 8. The 1978 Chevrolet C10 Custom Deluxe Stepside, listed at $10,000 or best offer, and located in Paw Paw, Michigan. Now here's a true head-turner with heart, a 1978 Chevy C10 Custom Deluxe Stepside that brings all the classic vibes, just waiting for the right person to finish the journey. This truck's running a 350 V8 with a 2-barrel carb, and the seller says it sounds great, the kind of rumble that brings you right back to the golden era of American pickups. It's got the stance, the presence, and the attitude that makes people look twice when it rolls down the street. The exterior is sharp, with that vintage step-side body that's getting harder to find in good shape. It's a kind of truck that already turns heads, and with a little time and effort, it could be a real showpiece. The wood bed and trim are included, just not installed yet, so you're halfway to having a finished classic. The seller's asking $10,000 OBO, and there's a genuine reason for the sale. Due to age and health, they simply can't finish the build. That makes this more than just a listing. It's someone's passion project, waiting to be passed on to the next enthusiast who'll take it across the finish line. If you're looking for a clean, great-sounding C10 with that unmistakable step-side charm and the potential to become something truly special, this 78 Custom Deluxe might be your perfect next pickup. Number 9. The 1986 Chevrolet 1500 Regular Cab Long Bed, listed at $4,500 and located in Helensville, Wisconsin. Here's a unique project truck with some serious potential. An 86 Chevy C10 long bed that's already been treated to a major makeover, but still needs some finishing touches to shine. This truck is rocking a 2003 5.3-liter LS engine, but with a twist. It's running a carburetor setup instead of fuel injection, which is a popular swap for simplicity and vintage vibes. The powertrain gives it modern muscle with a classic feel. The frame and bed are in near-perfect condition, no rust, no rot, which is a big plus for any restoration or custom build. The cab's solid, but does need some work. The entire body has been gone over carefully. Rust was removed, parts sandblasted, and everything repainted to protect it and give it a fresh start. There are still a few minor things left to finish, like chasing down vacuum lines, fixing a tick in the steering wheel, and tidying up the interior. But overall, it's a great running project with a strong foundation. The seller is open to trades, specifically interested in a camper. So if you've got something to offer and want a solid Chevy C10 project to sink your teeth into, this could be a perfect match. Number 10. The 1979 GMC Sierra 1500 Regular Cab SL Pickup, listed at $6,800 and located in Cadillac, Michigan. Here's a classic GMC Sierra 1500 from '79, a regular cab with an 8-foot bed that's a solid candidate for restoration or a project build. The seller originally bought it to restore, but has had multiple shoulder replacement surgeries that have put those plans on hold. Life happens, right? This truck's got a manual transmission, which is a great plus for anyone wanting that hands-on driving experience with a classic American pickup. It's painted a traditional blue both inside and out, giving it that timeless vintage vibe. The odometer reads a staggering 999,999 miles, which might be a placeholder, but it tells you this truck's been around the block a few times. Powered by petrol, it's ready for someone who's looking to take on a restoration project with classic style and character. If you're willing to put in the work, this 79 GMC could be a rewarding ride with a whole lot of history behind it. Number 11. The 1983 Chevrolet Silverado K10, listed at $4,000 firm and located in Princetonville, Michigan. Here's a solid example of the classic Chevy square body. A 1983 K10 Silverado that's ready to get back on the road or serve as a reliable base for your next build. Under the hood, it's powered by a 350 V8 engine that runs well, paired with an automatic transmission for easy driving. The seller notes it runs good and is equipped with new tires, so it's ready to roll without any immediate work needed on that front. This truck is listed at $4,000 firm, and the seller is clear, no trades. So if you're looking for a straightforward square body Chevy with a dependable engine and a clean setup, this could be the one for you. Number 12. The 1968 Chevrolet 2500 regular cab long bed, listed at $5,500 and located in South Vienna, Ohio. Up next, we have a vintage Chevy 2500 with serious rat rod potential, a 1968 regular cab long bed that's ready for its next chapter. This truck was purchased at an estate auction after the previous owner passed away, who was already working to transform it into a rat rod. While the motor currently turns over but has no spark, the seller is actively working to get it running again. The transmission works and shifts as it should, so the core drivetrain is solid. One major plus here is the no-frame rust condition, which is a rare find on these older trucks and means a strong foundation for any build. The exterior is a simple gray with a black interior, classic colors ready to be customized to your taste. It's got a clear title and has been driven just under 2,600 miles on the current setup. This is a perfect project truck for someone looking to take a partially completed vintage Chevy and make it their own. If you're in the market for a classic Chevy with a ton of character and project potential, this 68 2500 long bed could be just what you're looking for. Number 13. The 1996 Ford F-350XL pickup, listed at $5,000 firm and located in Niagara Falls, New York. Next up, we got a solid diesel workhorse, a 1996 Ford F-350XL with an 8-foot bed and a powerful 7.3 power-stroke diesel engine. The seller is firm on the price because this truck is not just a daily driver, it's a prized toy with plenty of upgrades and maintenance done recently. It comes with a rebuilt title, but don't let that scare you. It doesn't affect the truck's performance. This rig drives daily and has an extra transmission included, which is always a nice bonus. The seller has recently installed or replaced a ton of parts, including a new diesel regulator with a water-separating filter, new diesel lines, a downpiper brand AFE exhaust with a straight 4-pipe setup, new taillight, gasket, and differential cover. Oil and filters were changed just 2 months ago, and it also has a new headlight, vacuum pump, thermostat, coil belt, and tensioner. This truck shows no rust and has had the diesel bow removed for better functionality. The seller is serious, not here to waste time, and open to trades only for a non-dually diesel. If you want a dependable, upgraded 7.3 power-stroke diesel with plenty of recent maintenance and parts, this 96 F-350XL might be the perfect fit for your garage. Number 14. The 1994 Chevrolet 1500 Extended Cab Short Bed, listed at $10,000 and located in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Here's a custom 1994 Chevy 1500 with an extended cab and a short bed, painted a striking purple with a clean black interior, definitely a truck with personality. The seller got this one from a friend, but now needs to sell due to upcoming surgery and the inability to work for a while. It's a tough decision because they don't want to let it go, but sometimes life calls for tough choices. This truck has been driven just 19,000 miles, which is low for its age, and it comes with an automatic transmission for easy driving. It's not just about looks, it gets decent fuel mileage too, with around 11 miles per gallon in the city and up to 16 on the highway, averaging about 13 combined. If you're looking for a custom, clean, and low-mileage Chevy 1500 that stands out with its color and condition, this one's definitely worth a look. Number 15. The 1983 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Classic Crew Cab, listed at $500 firm and located in Traverse City, Michigan. Here's a serious project truck for the right buyer. A 1983 Chevy Square Body 1500 Crew Cab that's priced to move fast at just $500. Under the hood, it has a small block engine paired with a 700 R4 automatic transmission. But here's the catch. This truck hasn't run or driven in over 15 years, and the seller admits they don't know much about it. It's essentially a blank slate, perfect for someone who loves a deep restoration challenge or is looking for parts. At $500 firm, this Chevy is priced for quick sale and is definitely not a daily driver right now. But if you've got the time and skills to bring it back to life, this could be a very rewarding project.